Right now I just like couple of minutes ago only I had finished watching the movie called Ratsasan. It's a Tamil film and it was directed by Ram Kumar and also written by Ram Kumar. Uh, it's a psychological thriller about a psychopath who is kidnapping and murdering school students, and also there is a guy who is writing lots of scripts. He was the assistant director. He wants to become a director, and the actor who has played that role, his name is Vishnu Vishal, and Amla Paul is also starring in the film. I won't say she's a leading actress or anything like that. There is no leading actress, I think, in this film. Vishnu Vishal, of course, is the leading actor, but there is no other leading actress or anything. So I just finished watching it, and so right now I'm just going to say the pros and the cons of the film. I think after watching Memories, which is a Malayalam film by Prithviraj, and Baishe Srabon, which was like starred by Padam, a Bengali, it's a Bengali film, and Seven. Of course, I've watched films like not films. It was a TV series called True Detectives, which is basically about serial killers. This is a film about serial killers. Uh, Ratsasan, that's a Tamil film I'm talking about. I mean, the only thing I felt negative about the film was it was very exhausting. There was no music in the film, uh, and it was almost 2.5 hours film, so it was very very long. It was worth it. The entire experience was worth it. But as I said, the only negative factor about the film is it's very exhausting for the audience. At least it was for me. I don't know about other people. And I think the editing could have been done a little better. Maybe they could have chopped certain scenes out. Probably. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a director or anything, or I'm not an editor. So I think somewhere they could have just, you know, cuttle some scenes here and there just to make the film a little more absorbable. I think that was the biggest drawback of the film, and the strength. I mean, what to say? Whether you're talking about the cinematography by P.V. Shankar or the direction of Ram Kumar or the acting of all the actors. I mean, Vishnu Vishal, Amla Paul, Radha Ravi, who was playing the role of Inspector Rajamanikam. It was a very short role. Even that also, even he has also left a commendable, like imprint in the film. Then there was Saravanan, uh, Yasar, Kali Venkat, Ramdos, Susan George. I mean, whom to name and whom not to name, I don't know. Every actor and actress in the film, they have performed tremendously well. Uh, there have been several subplots in the movie, which I think some of which could have been, they could have made a part two out of it. I don't know. I mean, this film could definitely, like, it reminded me a lot about of the True Detectives. I mean, especially the way. I mean, Vishnu Vishal was a is a fine actor. Like his acting was awesome. I really loved watching it, and I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's like sitting down and writing a review is a different thing than talking about it. And the movie that I've just watched, and I just wanted to make a live video of it. I didn't care like what I'm going to talk about it. Uh, it's something that I really loved about this film, and I don't know. I mean, I think everybody should definitely watch this film. What to say? I mean, look at the first scene. I mean, I will just reveal maybe a little bit about it. The story, like there's a director or assistant director. I mean, I don't want to reveal anything, but that's the thing, like there's an assistant director. who wants to become a director, wants to make his own film about psychological psychopaths, and then in the first scene, uh, a girl's a, a girl's dead body has been recovered, and then the story moves on and on. I think the there have been several, like, I won't reveal anything about the plot. I mean, the only thing I would say about Ratsasan is that it's a movie that reminds me a lot about three films. One is Baishesh Rabon, which was a Bengali film. I think it was a little bit on the slower track, unlike Ratsasan, which was very pacey. I mean, like, it was well paced. There was lots and lots of twist, sub twist. I mean, loads. I mean, there were several villains. Actually, there was more than one villain. I mean, I want to reveal this thing. I know it will. It's like a spoiler for a few, maybe. I don't know, but uh, I think I don't know. I mean, I'm just numb and a little uh, perplexed. I think I don't know what to talk, but it's a film definitely I would recommend uh, folks who has got a strong heart, because there are lots of factors in the movie that uh, I really loved, especially uh, the cinematography and the choreography and the direction, the entire thing, and how the plot revolves, the plot evolves uh, as the scenes pass by and by. Of course, there were certain scenes which, like, there were definitely some moments where I was telling, like, like, when you're telling the actor not to do that, and then they're doing something, and you're telling them, like, you're so much involved in the movie that you're trying to say to the actor, like, you feel you're a part of the film, and then you're trying to say to that, don't move, or don't do this, or don't, like, I mean, what to say. I definitely would recommend people to watch the movie Rath Shasha. If you are able to go to theaters, definitely go to theaters and watch it, or get it online. uh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether the film is available in theaters or not, because I just heard a reviewer who was reviewing about this film Rasashan. I found it and I watched it. I think all of this happened in the last couple of hours, maybe. But yes, definitely, I would say you need to have a strong heart to watch this film. It's a psychological thriller. There's a lot of gore, a lot of blood. I won't say a lot of blood, but definitely it's a. I won't recommend anybody who is younger than 16, 17, maybe, to watch this film. Some people may disagree with me. I have no problem with that. But Trust Fashion is definitely a very good film. I mean, I think after Memories and True Detectives, of course. I mean, I True Detectives is probably the one of the best films on serial killing. But Ratsashan, I mean, yeah, definitely watch it if you have time, and nothing else. I mean, nothing else. Thanks. If you're listening to this, thank you. Thank you very much.